Hey guys, welcome back to Mama Mew Mew. Today, we are making a deluxe, fancy grilled cheese sandwich. But not any grilled cheese sandwich. It is gonna have pear, cheddar cheese, brie, and a little bit of sweetness from some jam. So, follow me. Well, don't follow me because I'll probably get you lost. Okay. So you're gonna take pear. I'm using a Bose, and you're going to cut thin slices of the pear, and you're gonna wanna core it, and I actually just cut it in half and then cut it in quarters. And then if you go right here where this pit is and just go in on an angle, it slices it off quite nicely. There's the pit. And we're gonna get really thin slices of this. I love pear and brie together. And so this is kind of like a melty, kind of like fondue. And I'm sneaking in all kinds of cheese on this one. So if you're a cheese lover, you're gonna love this. So thin slices of pear. And guys, try to get a really ripe pear, okay? It does make a huge difference. The way we're gonna build this sandwich, I like these little wee Bries. They're good to spread on crackers at room temperature, but I am going to be using these in the sandwich. So you're gonna unwrap these, and each wedge is gonna go onto each inside piece of the bread. Does that make sense? So putting one of them on this side, and then the other one on this. So these will be the base of the inside of the sandwich. People make fun of the way I say sandwich. So we have our little wee Bries, and I'm gonna spread these. With a knife, and you're just gonna spread this brie generously all over each piece of the bread. At this time, guys, you would actually start getting your grill pan or whatever you're gonna griddle this in preheated. I'm actually using a little Sunbeam sandwich maker here. All right, so I have brie spread on each piece of bread. And the brie kind of acts as a barrier because we are putting moist stuff on here. We're putting pear and jam. So this kind of acts as a barrier so the bread doesn't sog out. And what we're gonna do on this side, guys, is we're gonna add a bit of the jam on both sides, actually. So I would say probably about a half a tablespoon on each piece. You don't want a ton of jam, just a little bit to bring out the flavor of the pear. This is really good preserves that I get at a local farmer's market. If you guys can find local farmer's markets, please support those local businesses and those local farmers. I'm using a spicy, it's a habanero blackberry jam. Pepper jelly would be really good. Or if you just want to do a regular jam, your favorite jam, that is fine. I guess just whatever's your jam. All right, so we got jam on both sides, guys. And now what we're going to do is add pear, thinly sliced pear, and this is a really ripe pear. All right, and then your cheddar. Now use a good quality cheddar, you guys, and I'm only gonna put it on one side, and it's gonna be in between the layers of pear. But I cut it into really thin strips because you want it to melt. So we're gonna close up the sandwich. Bloop. Now, and I didn't use all that cheddar. You don't want it to be completely covered. Trust me, it's gonna be cheesy enough. So you're gonna take some room temperature butter, about a tablespoon per slice, and you're gonna liberally butter each side of bread. Perfect. And then this is grated parm, so the really fine grated parm. And I'm going to sprinkle this over both sides of bread. So I'm gonna get it on this side first. And you just want a thin layer coating the sandwich. you're going to put this on the panini press. All right, guys, so I have Parmesan on this side. I'm gonna flip it over and put Parmesan face down. And then I'm going to take my reserved Parm and put it on top of the other side. So like I said, I'm using a panini press. So I'm not gonna be turning mine at all. But you can do this on top of the stove. The Parmesan cheese on the outside stuck to the butter just gives it some extra crispiness. And another layer of cheese, because I did promise cheese. So with the panini press, you don't want to press it down, you just want to let it do its thing. Oh, it smells good already. All right, guys, this grilled cheese is done, and I'm ready to taste it. Ooh. Okay. Ow! Whew. Our grilled cheese is done. The 8-year-old in me tells me to just pick it up and take a big bite. But the grown-up in me knows that if I do that, I will burn my mouth. I guess we wait. Oh, I want some of this grilled cheese now. You don't clean as you go. You're gonna have a big mess at the end of the day. And so you should always clean as you go, okay? Clean it as you go. Okay, I think it's cool enough. Big knife. Are you a cut in half widthwise or lengthwise or at a, well, I guess nobody does it lengthwise, that's weird. Do you like to cut it in half or cut it in the diagonal? I'm team diagonal. Comment below, bitches. Okay, are you ready? Ooh, it looks good. Ooh, guys, I'm excited. Oh my God. Excuse me. Oh my God. Oh, it's so good. Sweet and salty. It's my favorite. Okay. So good. Now, is this something you're gonna eat every day? I hope not. But man, so good. The Parmesan cheese leaves that really crispy outside. Can you see it? So good. Guys, go out and make this today. Thank you guys very much for watching. This is freaking delicious. And I will see you guys next week for another episode. Please like and subscribe. Please tell your friends about Mama Mew Mew. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Love you very much. Bye. Mwah. I'm going to be so constipated.